7 o'clock in the morning. I was taking pictures and thought I'd bring you along on my Jeep adventure. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm just going along the coast, and I've been playing for a while. I have cleaned off the windshield for y'all so you can see because it got pretty muddy earlier today. Some random finds that I've had on my Jeep adventure today. A jar halfway full of mayonnaise that washed up on the shore. Just random stuff, right? Like crazy random stuff. I saw a camper that was totally gutted with dolphins in the background. That was pretty cool. The dolphins, the camper, I just couldn't believe it. It's totally gutted just alongside the coast randomly. And then I saw a boat that, I mean, it had crashed and it looked like it had washed up. Tons of birds, tons of fun adventure stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool, the things you see. I've got to get a hold of my friend Mermaid Megan and tell her about some launching places for SUPs or kayaks to go on island adventures. I saw a lighthouse. I took a bunch of pictures of the lighthouse. I don't know if they really turned out, though. We'll see. But just some random stuff I see when I'm out jeeping. And I have to be good while I'm jeeping, because if I hurt the Jeep while I'm out jeeping, hubby will not be very happy and I'll never hear the end of it. So I got to be kind of careful and not get it stuck when I'm by myself. Because I'll never hear the end of it. He'll chew my behind. So I've got to be good when I'm out here by myself. Now, just to let you know, I'm pretty safe. I have a husband knows where I am, son knows where I am when I'm out jeeping by myself. Because, you know, you get into trouble, you need to have like a backup plan. Problem is if I'm in a place that doesn't have any service, that's going to be a problem. But where I'm at today, there is service. So it's pretty cool. I love taking pictures of the coast. I love Jeepin. This is my favorite thing to do, so I'm going to do a lot more lives Jeepin. You can follow me on TikTok under 10X Handyman. I also went live there this morning. Most of my content on TikTok, I don't use Facebook nearly as much anymore. It's just not really, like, some of my friends care nothing about Jeeping, and some of them care nothing about the outdoors, so I don't want to bore them on Facebook. Whereas on TikTok, it does go by your interests. So people that are interested in Jeeping and playing around and get out to the right people with TikTok, whereas Facebook, all of y'all are seeing it. So I apologize if you're not interested in this stuff at all. I'm just out playing and having fun, taking about 30 minutes for me because I deserve to have fun too. Oh, there is a bird and it had a fish. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was pretty freaking cool. I see that a lot when I'm jeeping at the coast. I think they're called osprey. That's the bird that flew off with a bird just then, or with a fish then, just then. Chase him, see if we can see him again. There he is. He's landing. He's way over there. He's carrying that stinking bird. Here he goes. Where's he going? Where is he going? Is he going to drop fish? No, he has his claws in it. That is his breakfast, buddy. Believe me, I do not like sushi like that. Now, here's a tip. If you are jeeping, you're doing a live, you put it in your phone holder that's on the dash, like I have today. I've got my official phone holder, but this is my unofficial phone holder. I had the heat on because it is 46 degrees right now at the coast. And, it got hot during my TikTok live, so it only got about half of my live that I was doing, so I had to cool it down. So keep that in mind when you're doing a live with your iPhone. It can get hot being up on the dash. You've got the heater cranked because it's freezing. So keep that in mind as an iPhone tip. When you are out jeeping and you want to share it with your friends, my friends that have to work that job, they have to do what they need to do, right? And so I wanted to take a few of them on the morning adventure with me. I mean, hubby's not with me because he had stuff he had to do this morning, but it is just so cool to be able to go on an adventure first thing in the morning. I hope I don't get myself in trouble here. There is an awful lot of water. You guys can see that. I hope it's not very deep. I'm not going to always put it in four-wheel drive if I need to. I'd rather do it in two-wheel drive. I don't want to just put it in four-wheel drive if you're in four-wheel drive, but I don't know if any of my friends have a Jeep and they'd like to go out jeeping first thing in the morning. Oh, there's another osprey with, I think it's an osprey. I could be wrong. Bird people, tell me if I'm wrong. And he had a fish too. He's getting his breakfast. We're coming to the end of the road. Right here. I feel like I was jeeping over here with my friend the other day, and this is her tracks. Miss Renee. I might have to put it in four-wheel drive, Renee. Oh, there's another beautiful bird right there. I don't know if you can see it. My phone's kind of blurry because I'm moving a lot. There's a bird right there. It wanted to take the stick. Oh, it has a fish too. Didn't want me to take its fish. That's why it was holding on. I mean, we've really hit the end of the road. It just ends in water right there. So we're going to go up on the highway and see if we can find another place to go. I mean, no matter where you go, it's a great view here. There is no real sunrise this morning. That's what got me to plan. I mean, the birds are just out this morning. See that beautiful pelican right there? Oh, there was a dolphin in the water. I bet I've seen 20 dolphins this morning. They are very, very active during the cold weather. I think I've seen more dolphins this morning on my photo shoot in my lives than I've ever seen before. My bright lights are on. Oh, that's why they're flashing me. There is just a ton of things to take pictures of this morning. But, I'm going to keep jeeping for a little bit. I can take pictures later. But I love just driving around and going on adventures. It's behind me. There we go. Just find a dirt road and just take off. And I was over here the other day with Renee. And I know some of these get pretty sticky in this area. So I'm avoiding some of the sticky spots that we got into almost a little bit of trouble the other day. You guys come along on a Jeepin adventure with us. You know, we are so lucky to live where we live. We're so lucky for this thing called life. And so many people just go to work, they go to work, and that's what they do. They work, they go home, they eat dinner, they watch TV, they kiss their loved one, and that's their day. And then on the weekend, they just Netflix and veg out, right? I mean, there is a different way of life. You can go on adventures, whatever your favorite things to do are, you can go on adventures. Like this time of year, I'm Jeepin, but usually I'm out on the water this time of day doing stand-up paddle boarding. So, I mean, you just got to find stuff that you really, really love to do. What is it you love to do? Because ladies and men, you do deserve to have that life of your dreams. So what are you doing to make that life of your dreams happen? I mean, so many people tell me, you know, I want to start a business. I want to make $1 million. I want to get the home of my dreams. But here's the thing, like, they don't take any action towards it, right? Maybe they want to start doing things that they enjoy to do, but they take no action towards it. You know, to be able to live the life of your dreams, you got to work at it. It doesn't just happen. It's kind of like dating, right? You go out and you want to start dating somebody, you want to fall in love, you want to get married. It's not on the first date you go right to the marriage. You got to build this relationship with it, right? It's the same thing with a business. It's the same thing with the best life. You've got to build it. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to do the things you need to do to help you get to where you want to get in life. So what is it that you need to do to create that life that you really want? Do you want to buy a Jeep and go Jeepin? Well, you need to maybe fix your credit, get a job that supports paying for something like that. Start a business that is profitable and you make money. Maybe you can write off your Jeep because it's a business expense, if it's something you can work into your business. But talk to your accountant. I'm by no means an accountant. So what is it that you really, really want to do? I mean, I really want to Jeep full-time. I really want to do photography full-time. So everything I do in my life is to push me towards doing those things. And I mean, the universe just drops this stuff in my lap. Like, I'm in awe all the time. I've been telling people for the last week, that's what I want to do. I've got this amazing opportunity to do it now because of speaking to my goals and working for the last several years to get to what I want to do. And, you know, once a mind is expanded, it can never go back. And so many people get frustrated with things. Like, I was talking to a client yesterday, and they were frustrated because they hadn't got a bunch of business. Well, you haven't done the things you need to do to get a bunch of business. You've got to go from obscurity to oversaturation and market your business, but they don't want to spend any money on marketing. Well, if you spend no money on marketing, guess what you're going to get? Nothing. So you've got to be smart. Ooh, this one looks pretty deep. So you've got to be smart. If you want something more, you got to do something more. If you want something different, you have to do something different. What is it that you need to do different in your life to get that life of your dreams? I'm going to tell you what I have to do different today. I'm going to have to wash this Jeep because I cannot see on these side windows. And it's 45 degrees. It's cold. So I'm going to have to wash my Jeep when it's freezing cold this morning. That's something different I'm going to have to do. I've never washed my Jeep when it's that cold. So you guys have an amazing day. And my quote for today for y'all is, you always do what you've always done. You're always going to be what you've always been. If you want something different in life, you have to do something different. What is that one thing in your life, if you did it differently, maybe you just gave it about 2% more, could it change your life forever for the better? And you be living your best life now, like I am. You guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye.